Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I uploaded a video on the plot. Doesn't really look much different to the last time I shown you. Shed's still there, plastic's still there, and these boxes are still there. But we now have this plot as well, and this is the side I'm working on. I might, not 100% sure, but I might give this half up this year. We'll see how we get on. But this is the half that I've always wanted, and now I've got it. Unfortunately, that's finished. It tore apart last year why people who had it didn't attend, and it's just ripped it all off now, and that's going to be bagged up today. All the plastic, bag that up, ready for whenever they get a skip. I have been down for a couple of hours in the last few weeks cleaning under the fruit bushes and the trees at the back. I'll show you that in a second. I've left my tripod at home, of course I have, but I'm going to try and clear that half of the allotment today from the bottom or top. I don't know how you want to call it. That's where you come in. The gate's just here, as you can see. I'm going to clear all that out because there is beds in there. I'm going to see what the beds are like, see if we can rescue them or not. If we have to change the panels, then we'll have to change the panels and get some wood from somewhere. The nice thing about this plot is it has a lot of stuff. Like, it has chairs, it has a table that's under the cardboard. I bought this cardboard to go under the trees, so these are where I cleaned out under the trees. Unfortunately, I don't have a before. I've just chucked these old boards down for now that was off the old roof. I did this roof last summer when I got it. Well, last autumn really, it wasn't last summer. Found some bits of fence posts in the undergrowth just over here. And just in here, move my sleeve. In here, this is where the Japanese knotweed grows. Now, I chopped all this down when I came and did the fruit bushes. I'm going to burn all that off. Maybe today, we'll see. It did rain last night. It didn't give any rain last night, but it did. So, I might not be able to burn it yet. I might have to wait until it dries out a bit more. And yeah, that's really what I'm up to date, really. I now have a shed where I can actually store stuff without worrying about it going walkies. So that's always good. I'd like to extend the shed. I still have a metal shed that my mum had that needs erecting. So I might put that next to it. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I will bring you back when I've actually done something. It's January 17th. Temperature's about 6 degrees, which isn't bad at all, really. But under here, there is the metal and stuff like that. So I'm going to get that out, get it up to the top, because we have an area now. Sorry, there's a barrel with something in, I can't tell what it is. There's an area up there now where we can store metal and stuff, and somebody will come and collect it. So that's good. As I explained before, it has changed hands, which is really positive. They're trying to be community based on the Facebook page and stuff like that, so we'll see how all that goes. There's little ponds like this that they put around the edges as well to entice frogs and stuff, so I need to watch out for them. Not too deep though, so it won't matter if I do step in it. But yeah, I'll bring you back when I've actually moved some stuff and when we're looking a little bit more neat, I guess. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so I have just bagged up in these 3 little bags all the plastic that was on this polytunnel. So I want to rescue some stuff that is in here. I'd quite like the table to survive. Now, I've looked on eBay and I'm not sure the size of this one, but I believe a new cover for this is £96. It's probably 100 for a new one. Like, it's a bit crazy how they get you, really. So yeah, I need to make a decision about what I'm going to do for the plastic and recover it as quick as I can, really. I need to make a new door because that plastic there is the door. Down there, this here is all the door, but it needs a new one. That's never going back on. Like, there's some nice little bits, like, even though it's rusty, like that stand, you know. I'm not sure I'd have it in the polytunnel, but well, there you go. Like, they have a raised bed on this side, which could probably be reused. Probably needs digging out and with new compost, because, well, not much is growing in there, and it's been uncovered since September, maybe before. So yeah, just need to clear it out. But that isn't the job. That isn't the main job today. The main job is clearing the bottom end of the plot, top end, whatever you want to call it, and then go that way. And then if I've got time later, maybe go through some of this stuff and see what I can rescue and get it in the shed. I have a lot of stuff in the shed already. Let me just show you in the shed. We have a lot of stuff already in there, but there's like buckets of broken glass from the last people and stuff. I don't know if you see the glass, but it's next to the bag just down there. Some plastic and like a shelf at the back with some bits on, and buckets of pots. I've not gone through the shed yet. I really need to pull it all out, see what I'm keeping, what I'm not. But it's kind of, if I do that, where am I putting it once I take it out? Because I can't just leave it on the plot, even though it's going to be scrapped and put in the skip when we get one, if we get one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I'll be back with you in a bit when I've done some down at the other end of the plot. So I'm going to stop for a bite to eat now. So there was the metal that was here, that's now gone up to the top, ready for recycling. And the old, I don't know if you watched the older videos, but there was an old greenhouse that I was going to turn into a brassica cage, and then it kind of just collapsed when I came one day, so I gave up on it. I've took that up to the top, but I haven't crushed it. I've just gone and placed it against the shop, and if anybody can make use of it, then they can take it. It's a better way, because it's still got life in it. If you've got the time or the patience to patch it up, you could definitely turn it into a brassica cage, no problem. So I've cleared down, I need to stop covering that camera. I've cleared down the bottom here a bit. I've brought a strimmer with me, but it did rain last night, so I'm umming and ahhing whether to use it. I probably will, probably shouldn't. Oh well. If I break it, I'll have to replace it, I guess, because it isn't mine, it's my brother's. So I found plastic underneath that they obviously put down to keep the weeds down. Now, I don't know if you can see this root here, but they're everywhere here. Another one over here, just there, and it's borage. It's everywhere here, absolutely covered. So you can probably see some of the dead borage in here. Now, I know it's really, really good for plants. If you put weight on it and then drain the juice and then mix it with water. I can't remember what part it is to what water, so I'm probably going to do that this year. Because with borage, once you've got it, it's very hard to get rid of because it just spreads. So I've put it all the dead stuff that was on top in there. Underneath there is green stuff. I bought like vegetables and stuff from home, so there is stuff under there. Then there's a cardboard, then there's that on top, and then I'm going to put more green on top. I don't know where I'm going to get the green from, and then I'll put another brown on top and then leave that probably and see if that comes out okay. But down here there's a bed of some sort, not sure. but I need to get in there. This is just an empty barrel with a hole in it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that, if anything. This blue barrel's is full of water and bags, plastic bags. Under the slab just here, you can probably just make it out. Here, there's bags as well with netting and stuff that needs to go. But under here, this is where all my skip stuff is. So carpet, plastic, all that stuff that just needs to go in the skip. That I just, you know, there's too much to take home, really is. Got a Dalek here. I've not looked inside it. I don't know if there's anything in it or anything, but we'll move that. Don't know if we'll use it, but if not, then I'll take it up to the shop area and somebody can have it if they want it. But I haven't progressed as much as I wanted on this front, but getting that metal up there and stuff like that is big, I guess. You know, it's off the allotment now and ready to go to a new home in the recycling centre, so that's always good. Looks the same in here, not done anything in there. However, had a little accident, nothing major. I don't know if you can see that, but I cut myself on a thorn getting this monster out of this giant water basin. I've still got probably remnants of the fluff on me. I believe it's called cattail or something like that, but I wanted it out of there, so there it goes. I'll leave that lay over there just in case there's any bugs or anything that needs to get back into the water. Then the next time I come down, I will remove it. And yeah, that's all the stuff that needs burning. I might have a fire today. We might. We'll see. If I've got time to sort that out. Because I've got some bramble up here that needs burning. That all needs burning. There's probably bits of wood, but the wood isn't dry, so that probably wouldn't burn anyway. But yeah, we'll see. See if we can manage something, just to feel like I'm doing something, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get something to eat. The cob of the day is cheese and onion with fizzy water and some tea cakes. Yeah. So I'm going to go and have that now. And yeah, I'll come back to you when I've done some more and I've got something in my belly. I'll see you soon. Hi guys. So the strimmer's dead practically. So what we've done is cleared out this section here. Looks a world of difference. And then I'm going to charge it up and possibly come down tomorrow afternoon and do that section. Okay, it looking neat. I'm going to probably play around with this now. It's only 2 o'clock, so still plenty of time to get stuff done. I've got my own strimmer here, but it's not going to go through this longer grass. That one just absolutely annihilates it. So it would just be better just to take it home, charge it up overnight, and then come back and finish it tomorrow. That bit anyway. And any other little bits, like especially bordering the neighbour, because I think they were a bit peeved end of the season. Everything was encroaching onto theirs, so a few of these borders are definitely not salvageable. This one needs replacing completely. There was one over here at some point where my foot is here. There's a bit of board. It probably came out to here somewhere, but that's definitely long gone. So I'll either put in a new one or I will think of something else. So you're probably thinking, oh yeah, looks okay, now you've got to dig them over and get them sorted. The answer's no, not yet, because we've had so much ice. The ground on top might look okay, but the ground underneath is still frozen. And if you start digging that in, it can take probably June, July to actually get to temperature for your seeds and your plants to grow properly. So hold off, don't get down to your allotment and start digging in, because there's a good chance you'll be digging in the colder soil further down and it will just take longer for it to heat up. So we need to wait a few months for that. We're in January, we've probably got some snow coming in February, so you know, March, April, we should be good. Once it's been warm, probably above, I don't know, my guess is about 6 degrees and higher for a while will probably be better. So yeah, looks a lot different to when I turned up, I guess. So I'm gonna just play around with the stuff down there, and I will come back to you when I've done whatever I've done. I need to, I raked over the top of that. It's actually not too bad. A quick turnover of that and that'll be good to go in the season. I'm gonna have to re-dig these out. Waste of compost that I put in there really, but I'm gonna have to dig them out, get all the weeds out. Same as those beds down there. They all need re-digging, and then try and do the no dig method. But the couch grass here is just unbelievable. You're just fighting it all the time. So I'm not even sure no dig will work here, but we'll give it a go. Pulled out these plant pots when I was doing down near the bushes. Most of them have got strawberries in, so definitely be keeping those, see if we get anything out of those. And at the back of where all that Japanese knotweed is in there, that's got artichoke, I believe. It was 8 foot, 9 foot when I came and chopped it down, and it hadn't been touched for 2 years. So I'm not sure what you do with artichoke. I need to look it up. Is it the tops that you take, or is it the root? No idea. But yeah, the seeds will be everywhere in there now as well, so they might self-seed as well. I've just noticed they grew something. They did, not weeds, I don't know. What was this? Brussels? Didn't do very well, whatever it was. Broccoli? No idea. Well, that can go on the compost. That'll be classed as green, won't it? So that's good. I won't chop them down. I'll take them out now. That's what I'll do next. Get them in the compost. But yeah. Right. I'll be back with you with an update soon. Right. The day is nearing the end. It's 4 o'clock. To be fair, it's light still, but it's definitely drawing in. It might not look like it is on the video, just because of the way the iPhone works, but let me just go through what we've done today. So first of all, we got rid of all the metal to the top, and then we did all this, got rid of all the plastic. Now that's all out of there. Quite a lot in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that area now because it's a bit up and down, but we'll see. I've got to dig out these beds, so maybe we'll put the stuff there for that. We're going to come back and clear this rest of this bit here. Compost looking rather full. I'll put the top back on before I leave. And what I've done since you last saw, apart from the plastic, I've done a bit more. Tried to have a fire, but it just wouldn't take, so must be still quite damp. Feels dry, and it snaps like it's dry, but wouldn't take. So I got to clear in this bit. As you can see, I've done most of it. I need to clear out down here where the plastic is, pull that up, see what's under there, scrape this to the bottom level and see what's in there. I've chucked all the leaf mold that was on here up on the edges, because in the summer you're not going to see in there. It'll be hectic in there, so I need to clear away some of this stuff down here. I don't know what I'm going to do about this barrel yet. Need to empty that, but that's got all sorts in it as well. what that needs doing really is probably covering for a year so nothing can grow in it, although there is bramble and stuff in it, so the chance of keeping it down is probably very slim. Oh yeah, we took all the plastic off the old polytunnel. I think it's around £70 for the sheet for that, not 90. I did have a quick look earlier, but yeah, it's been an exciting day. Had a lot to do and got a lot done. I think it looks, you know, definitely looks better than when I came down. So yeah, I'll leave you there, and thank you for watching. Please do give it a like, and please do subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, guys. Take care.